Did you know that every 5 minutes, a person over 60 suffers a fall so serious they may never walk the same way again? In fact, by the time you finish watching this video, 3 more seniors will likely be in the hospital. This isn't because they're clumsy, but because something inside their body is quietly disappearing. It's not arthritis. It's not aging bones. It's their muscles. Doctors call it sarcopenia, age-related muscle loss. It often begins so silently, you don't even notice. One day, your legs might feel a little heavier. A few weeks later, climbing stairs starts to feel like scaling mountains. Then comes the loss of balance, and finally, the fall. But here's the truth very few people ever hear: you can slow it down. You can reverse it, and you can even prevent it entirely. You don't need expensive pills, powders, or a gym membership to do it. All you need is the right kind of protein from real, everyday foods. A major 2023 study published in the Journal of Clinical Nutrition and Aging showed that seniors who added just 25 grams of real, whole food protein to their daily diet retained 28% more muscle, even without any exercise. So today, we're going to count down 7 powerful foods from helpful to life-changing that can protect your muscles, rebuild your strength, and could restore your independence. And guess what? Most of them cost less than a cup of coffee. You'll definitely want to wait until you see number 3. It actually helps rebuild muscle while you sleep. Let's start with number 7, edamame, the green muscle switch. You've probably seen these little green soybeans at restaurants, but what you might not know is that edamame is packed with leucine. Leucine is the key amino acid your body needs to flip the muscle-building switch back on. See, most seniors face something called anabolic resistance, which means their muscles don't respond to protein as effectively as they used to. You could be eating chicken, fish, or even drinking protein shakes and still feel weak. But just 1 cup of edamame delivers to 0.2 grams of leucine, which is nearly enough to reactivate your muscle response within 30 minutes. Even better, it contains isoflavones that help reduce muscle inflammation, something no meat can do. The best way to use it: buy frozen, shelled edamame. Boil it for only 5 minutes. Any longer, and the leucine starts to break down. Enjoy it as an afternoon snack around 3 p.m., which is when your body typically starts breaking down tissue for energy. Think of it as your daily muscle recharge snack. If you do this consistently, in just 3 weeks, you might notice your grip returning, or that old pickle jar suddenly opens a little easier. Coming in at number 6 is Greek yogurt, the nighttime protector. A crisis happens in your body every single night as you sleep. Your muscles run out of amino acids and start to eat themselves for fuel. This process is called nocturnal catabolism. Greek yogurt is your best defense against it. It's rich in casein protein, which feeds your muscles slowly for up to 7 hours, like a time-release repair system working while you rest. For the best results, eat 1 cup of full-fat, plain Greek yogurt about 30 minutes before bed. For an extra boost, mix in 1 teaspoon of ground flax seeds, not whole ones, as this helps your muscles absorb even more of the protein. You'll wake up with less stiffness, better balance, and the benefits of real overnight recovery. At number 5, we have bone broth, the connective tissue rebuilder. After the age of 60, your body's production of collagen, the glue that holds your muscles and bones together, can drop by 50%. That's why your joints might click, your shoulders ache, or your skin bruises more easily. Real bone broth, made from grass-fed beef bones, simmered for 24 hours, delivers the amino acids glycine and proline, plus essential minerals like magnesium that your muscles desperately need. Here's a secret step to make it even more potent. Add 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar while simmering. This helps pull more minerals out of the bones. And don't skim off that yellow fat layer on top. That's where vitamin K2 hides, which is crucial for directing calcium into your bones instead of your arteries. You can freeze your broth in ice cube trays and drink a warm cup daily. It's like joint and muscle therapy in a mug. Next up, at number 4, are whole eggs, the morning builder. It's time to forget the old cholesterol myth your brain and muscles need the yolk. Whole eggs contain the perfect ratio of all 9 essential amino acids, plus vitamin D and B12, which help your muscles respond better to protein. Here's a trick to get the most out of them. Soft boil your eggs for exactly 6 minutes. The white should be firm, but the yolk should be soft and golden. Eat them within 1 hour of waking up, when your body's natural cortisol levels help move amino acids directly into your muscles. Do that, and in a few weeks, you'll feel stronger lifting a pan or steadier carrying your groceries. Now for number 3, hemp hearts, the silent growth signal. These tiny seeds are incredibly mighty. Hemp hearts contain a rare protein called edestin, which your body recognizes as being almost identical to human muscle protein. This means your body doesn't waste time breaking it down, it goes straight into repair mode. How should you use them? Simply add 3 tablespoons to your morning oatmeal or yogurt. It's important never to cook them, as heat destroys their valuable enzymes. And store them in the freezer, not the cupboard, to prevent them from turning rancid. They digest quickly, provide long-lasting energy, and help reduce inflammation naturally. Our runner-up at number 2 is sardines, ocean power for muscles. These little fish are one of the most complete muscle foods on the planet. They are packed with 23 grams of high-quality protein, along with creatine and omega-3 fatty acids that actually help protein enter your muscle cells more efficiently. When buying them, choose sardines packed in water, not oil. Mash them up and eat them on whole grain crackers with a squeeze of fresh lemon juice. The vitamin C from the lemon helps neutralize purines that can sometimes cause joint pain. Just a tins per week can increase your muscle strength by up to 30% in 2 months, no gym required. And finally, our number 1 food for rebuilding muscle is cottage cheese, the ultimate overnight rebuilder. This humble food might be the closest thing we have to an anti-aging protein. Cottage cheese combines both whey, a fast-acting protein, and casein, a slow-acting protein, in the perfect 20-80 ratio. This provides both immediate and long-term repair for your muscles. For maximum benefit, eat 1 cup of full-fat cottage cheese either 30 minutes before bed or right after any physical activity. Here's a pro tip. Eat a small piece of pineapple or strawberry first. The natural acid in the fruit can improve protein absorption by up to 300%. It feeds your muscles while you sleep. So, you wake up feeling stronger, not stiffer. Every day you delay improving your protein intake, you lose more muscle and it gets harder and harder to rebuild it later. But if you start tomorrow with eggs in the morning, hemp hearts at breakfast, and cottage cheese at night, you're already reversing that trend. Your muscles are not gone, they're just waiting to be fed. Because muscle, in just about strength, it's your balance, your energy, and your freedom. So, which of these 7 foods surprised you the most? And what's one thing you want to be able to do easily again in the next 30 days? Whether it's climbing stairs, gardening, dancing, or lifting your grandchild, leave your answer in the comments below. We're reading every single one and will be replying with specific tips for your journey. Thanks for watching. If you found this helpful, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe for more tips on staying strong and independent. Remember, your body can still grow stronger, starting with your very next meal.